Hello! I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is Mass Effect Andromeda, where
Old orbit is steady.
we saved a woman, we saved her baby, and did some other stuff in Vold. Saved a young soldier, and so on and so forth. And right now, looking like there isn't too much more to do at the moment. There's still stuff on the Eye, there is still stuff on the Nexus. Well, maybe. Yeah. You know, there's little things that I can do all over, but I've been putting it off a little bit, and today is the day that I search out one of the arcs. Which arc? I have decided on the Asari arc. A couple reasons. I like Cora marginally better than Vetra, mainly just because she's human. And Asari, even though I guess kind of the other part of it, A, Asari, B, they all have the same face, I absolutely know it, and it's really frustrating, so I'd rather go ahead and get it out of the way. Much like doing Jacob's mission in Mass Effect 2, better to get it done.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected.
See it.
Probe away.
This is Cora's nav point?
Alright, well, let's deal with the planets first. I also did go ahead and do research. I decided I am not going to go through the hassle of building weapons this level. I'm going to wait till I hit 70. Levels seem to come relatively quickly when I'm grinding through the story stuff, so there's really no point in leveling and upgrading my weapons at this point. The weapons seem perfectly sufficient anyway, so I'm not worried about it.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
And interestingly enough, it does look like she basically just gave me a direct link to, or direct nav point to the Leusinia. So that might simplify things a little bit.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
There's a river. A violent and recent rainstorm must have occurred to create this river. The water will be absorbed and evaporated soon. Okay, well, we got some experience from that. So what's the story here? Let's see, surface temperature, decent. Atmosphere, 50%. Orbital period, 1.2 years. Distance, 1.3 AU. It has rings. I'm sure that's a very fancy feature. Seems like a decent planet overall. So, what are we talking about? It's largely barren, but its atmosphere is theoretically capable of producing rainfall. Seems like that river would verify that it is definitely possible. Powerful localized storms could appear as often as 3 or 4 times a year. It's mostly barren, but there is water. So, I mean, seems like this is a decent candidate for a planet if we needed one. Interesting. A molten surface that re-solidifies basically every year. There's no atmospheric pressure. See, I kind of find that one doubtful. Its orbital distance is only a half AU, but it has a molten surface. But there's no atmosphere. Something about that seems a little off. Maybe it's plausible, maybe it's even possible. Doesn't quite... I don't know, it doesn't quite feel accurate. See, past travels is in a synchronous orbit around the sun, leaving one side always lit and the other always dark. The reason for this is unclear, but a threat of scourge within its path is suspect. I don't really know why that would be suspect, but eh. So orbital period, 9.5 years. Atmosphere is negligible. Surface temperatures be, below freezing. Definitely. Alright, and the arc, if the arc is where she says it is, it's definitely caught in the scourge. Let's go. See what we can find. Cora and PB. Seems like a good call. Loadout. Yeah, I'm fine with those. Gonna have to level Cora, but...
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Leusinia could survive in all this.
Focus on how we can help them.
Good call. Help Asari, piss off the Ket. Very cathartic. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
It's an arc.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
It's purple. Like Georgia. Some people may or may not get that reference. I entirely understand. I apologize for making a reference most people won't get. Alright, so hypothetically, where am I? Alright, Cora needs some level. PB's already maxed out. She got 14 skills and she's maxed out. That's great. Cora does not need to level because she's already maxed out. So that's okay.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
I should probably be scanning everything too. I can't imagine this going easily or well.
What a mess. No one sweeps up for guests anymore.
Internal standard trust, internal
Hello?
integrity,
Anyone?
41%.
Here to help.
Salvageable tag
Just
for engineering
advertise where we
crew.
are.
That's the point, PB.
Pretty much the same situation. Ceremonial banner. Protein fiber fabric, smoke particle analysis, newly replaced. Records indicate these banners were presented to the Leusinia at her departure by the Atamna Paletia, a group of high priestesses from across the Asari republics. So, someone is keeping this place clean. Ish.
On the move.
Hit the wrong button. I'm assuming, yeah, this door's
It's
dead.
locked down.
No, it's out of power.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team.
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Leusinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
I can put this away right now, I think.
Someone's jumpy.
What can I... Oh. There we go. Navigational holo display, secondary navigational console error reported, imminent display failure due to power constraints. Error reported, data type not recognized. Analysis, this navigation console is displaying nav data that does not match the initiative's standard charting. Source unknown. Shit. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And hypothetically, there's a Sam on this ship.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Status report. Power distribution efficiency 9%. Drive core offline. Life support function 83%. Well, that's pretty good. Critical damage report. Deck 12. Compartments 34 to 38B. Critical damage report. Maintenance compartment 88. Critical damage report. Hull impacts. Panels 22, 46 through 69, 80, 98. It's pretty bad. I think the only saving grace to this is going to be that the Asari are extremely long-lived. And so the ones that probably came on the Nexus should be fine. That way is blocked off. That's not surprising. Shit, I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm getting more and more bad feelings as I go, really. Because this behavior, replacing the ribbon, you know, the banner things, reeks of behavior done because you're the last person left on the damn ship.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core. My Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
First rule, always know your escape plan.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Okay. Discovered the tram! Yay! And so BB's just flying around it.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father, we roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better.
Got a bad feeling about this. Let's do this right.
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Quieter. They weren't busted up back then.
The Leusinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Hangar control maintenance log. Log in. Technician Sadia. HCML. I don't know what that means. 0187. Ergonomic adjustment. Installed driver update. 0188. Ergonomic adjustment. Request filed for Ops Manager Tafina to learn about seat levers. Captain's request. Override for hangar door accesses. Override of launch permissions. Got a dozen escape pods launched today. Don't quite get it. Launch is complete. Reinstalling hangar door accesses. Investigate repeated false alarms from hangar doors after reinstall. Not a false alarm. Seal our doors. Seal all...
Someone overrode the hangar doors, then tried to seal them in a hurry.
Indecisive,
I'm getting another bad feeling. A lot of these are just bad, like, hypotheses, things that could be wrong.
Here we are. Hangar control.
Well, if the Ket are supposed to be down here, where are they?
Hey, look. We might have a friend.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Stop. In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right. Yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Why keep the hangar bays open? There's no ships around.
I think the Ket are trying to reach the bridge. Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL. I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Yeah. I'm going to explore a little bit first. Thank you. Can I get up that way? Kind of. Are those life pods? A couple doors I don't have access to. I'm just gonna say that looks unsettlingly similar to the Cerberus logo. Container with stuff. Alright. She's supposed to be keeping watch. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Cat!
We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Well, I've got the console. There's no problem there. Maybe if you guys could stay covered as well.
Hangar door closure at 53%.
We got... PB, you got me?
Hangar door closure at 77%.
That'll do.
Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have been done.
So where's our damn power for FTL?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
Hey, I don't...
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
You know, I wasn't gonna say it.
Vidaria's down by that maintenance panel.
I give good odds that she is exalted. Good odds.
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Theories can wait, people. Let's secure the Ark first.
That might be complicated. Those Kets, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
May the Ket wither in the void before you? I'm gonna double down on that bet. She's exalted.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Shit. I've got a bad feeling they might be exalted too. I don't know if maybe the Asari Pathfinder is exalted, or if maybe the Asari Pathfinder is the last one with any sense.
That's an animal crate.
Not any Thessian animal, that's for sure.
Oh, great.
Well, we already know they have lots of wraiths, so it's not really a surprise. Evacuation order for Lamazia Perrin. An emergency situation is in effect on board the Ark and evacuation is now necessary. When signaled, please go to seat 06 on escape pod 202. If you do not report within 10 minutes, your seat will be reassigned. Checklist, emergency kit, rations, breather mask, light, personal heater, suit sealant, compass, beacon, water distillation kit, Omni tool with full battery pack, any essential medication.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
Was there anything else there? There was. Do not take personal items. Do not wait for family members.
I would too if the Ket were on my heels.
I've got a bad feeling this mission is not what it seems. Most of it is because they keep focusing on Korra being stupid, practically religious with the Asari.
Ugh, it's pitch black down here.
Watch your step.
I don't know why I bother scanning those. They're not getting me anything. That got me something, strangely enough. Broken door, access door number 125, Arc Leusinia. Door track twisted at 16-degree angle, not reparable. Door propulsion hydraulics punctured by small arms fire. This door requires heavy maintenance. I bet. How does the door get twisted by 16 degrees without the structure around it being utterly destroyed? Quarters on Arc Leusinia.
What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Ket took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
That's a fucking shrine, though. That's just creepy. Like, Dead Space levels creepy.
Here. I'm almost at the stasis pods.
Jesus.
Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, man.
I don't like this at all. Can I map this at all? Okay, so this should be a closed room. Datapad and terminal. Color fun for all ages. This holographic coloring book is set to a simple image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in color. Oh, that's actually not part of the. Someone has scribbled in colors and drawn Thessian animals. Scrolls on one side read, "My farm. Plant seeds, water in can, feed them lofts of hay. Mummy says we have to go on a ship again. Mummy says I have to be brave. I don't want to be brave. I want to be a farmer." Okay. Terminal. Regarding childcare rotation. To Ark Leusinia, emergency childcare from Thanamas to Joltra. Forward to anyone not on the main list. Bellis, I can take the twins and Mohia tonight. We've camped by the emergency lighting, so Mohia will have her night light. Jadiri, because the Tekeses and Zali got called for evac early, there's leftover cleanup supplies and food in the red cooler. Remember, you need diaper bags. There's sterile cleanup bags in the washroom cabinets. Break the locks if you have to. Day 10, still going strong. Thana. Goodbyes. To Ark Leusinia, all from Rhodia Ferris. Making the big jump soon, leaving all my love and best wishes. Go ahead and share out my stasis locker. Can't take it, can't worry about it. We'll find help, promise. Shit. Well, clearly they haven't found help.
They really packed people in.
A lot of Asari think communal living is cozy.
You're not one of them?
Hell no! Give me personal space. And stuff space.
This is creepy on a number of levels, I do admit. I think we're gonna...
So many people. Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
What's happening to Ark Leusinia? All from Sarissa there. Okay. So this one's very significant. You're out of stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario than what was expected. To avoid rumors spreading, this is the situation. We are under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch Ashara died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. With Captain Antandra's approval, I authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, Commando forces and our survey ship, the Paraphona, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you. Estheris, Pathfinder. Regarding regrets, from Rhea to Saren. For the last time, I'm not shutting up. I went to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories. And they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny escape pod. Like that's going to be better. I want what was promised, what I gave them my money and my life for. I'm not going to stop trying to get answers. Getting a worse feeling about this now.
The Ket brought their pets. Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. That's where I'm supposed to go, so of course, you don't go there yet.
Whoa! Hear that?
What the hell?
nicer room? Good luck, buddy.
Shit. I don't think they were looking for a nicer room. Well, this is the mess, though, so I guess, I can't just say this was their room. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Asari have already been converted. Some of them, at least.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will.
Jesus.
The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Cora, I have a new reason to hate you. You are the worst kind of fanatic. Is that water? Why is there water?
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Cora, I just... Oh my god.
Line him up!
Oh god! Holy Christ!
Watch out overhead!
That...
The Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
That hurt a lot.
Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Oh, my health went up. I don't know where they're... Well, where the health pack was, but, I mean, I'll take it as a win. Why is there a thing over to here?
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted. Helena.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
I do not like this.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
I do not like this. I just want to see if there was something else I could get, just because of the statement that Cora made. Yeah, I can't go past here. It sounded like she wanted to go past there for some reason. I don't like this. I really don't. I just get the feeling that, like, Ashara's okay and everyone else is... exalted, and that this new chick is gonna just backstab me. Armor maintenance station, storage capacity 5 hard suits via autosync offline, repair analysis offline, maintenance station commonly used by Asari commander uses currently inactive. It's commonly used by everybody. It was in Mass Effect 3. Slightly different design in Mass Effect 3, but still pretty much the same. So waypoint is that way.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from ARC systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Login. Assistant Engineer Lapirus Tikal. Deck 12 plating, hull plating sheared, atmosphere resented, no time or personnel to weld. 100 plus trapped, no suits, no time, can't be done. Can be done, no one else dies today. Want to grab the Ket by the throat and shake them. Keep dreaming, skinny, should have been a huntress. Grab, grab. Hold the deck plating in place, not airtight, but enough for breathers. Solved. Sorry, sword, Mark 7. Shame that I wasn't one level higher. It would have been Mark 8. Evac. From Thela to Gianna. Comms still down, doing this the old-fashioned way. We cannot finish the evac with Deck 12 in that condition. The last Ket barrage sheared the hold plating. No atmosphere, and it's hanging by a thread. We've got 100 people trapped on the other side and not enough suits. There's children. Thel, I can't make that call. I won't. In response, Lapirus just showed up. That screwball engineer reviewed her evacuation seat. She says she's got an idea. And security. 2 ARC Leusinia maintenance from Lieutenant Colonna Tixaxon. Headed off ARC soon to get those Ket something to chase. Our gear got shot to shit in the last encounter. Our old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Oh, but old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Do me a favor and keep it away from the civvies, would you? No sense someone coming all this way and then shooting themselves in the foot. Got a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling.
Ow! Ow!
What is it?
It's like nails on glass. Ugh!
What is like nails on glass? What is like nails on glass? What is that? That is not...
Looks like an observation deck.
For observing the mess they made of the place?
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Ryder, over here.
Yeah, not yet, Vidaria. That's outside? That looks like a singularity.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Whoever built this was smart. Probably saved a lot of lives.
I pray she got out safe.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
I don't like this.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Watch the glass. Don't bother. We've got mag boots. They don't.
Really? So, glass, not so much. Can I do this while they're...
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket. Take him down.
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Oh god! Problem solved? Problem not solved yet.
All right, now the cable.
Bolstering all shields.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
This is their last stand. Break through.
What do we got?
The Ket are down.
That
The
works.
device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
If anyone asks, it was like that when we got here.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
I'll take a breather once we're at the Nexus.
That's smart. At least sensors are clear for now.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
Was I wrong?
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
I might have been wrong.
Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samkin. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save... Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
She left her to die to get that data.
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call? Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTO?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push them back.
Helmets on, people.
Bolstering all shields.
I may or may not be able to go further into this area, but eh.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
And watch the giant hole!
Everyone hang on!
What we got? Okay. Can I only do it once? Was that a one shot? That was a one shot. That would have been good to hold on to. The hell is that? What do we got? We got a...
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more... Cat, Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I will take my prey!
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Oh, it's a fucking...
Hisari's thief hides behind her
No fire! No air, but no fire. Or, well, but there is fire. I don't know what I'm saying. This is not very good at hitting that.
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
No secrets. No secrets.
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara
The
killed?
Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did. Again and again while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
If you want my professional take, I'd keep Sarissa where she is.
You can't be serious.
You deserve to know what call she made. But it was the right call.
But if she lets her people down again...
I'll do my job. a tundra, and I'll take the consequences. I don't pretend to know what you're thinking, Ryder. But maybe they'll understand and forgive.
You can survive without forgiveness. They train us for that, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not topple a hero in front of her entire arc? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Leusinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
That's a little harsh. I could go with that. Seems a little too emotional. And I really don't care much for her. I don't like taking either of these options. Like I said, that's more... Well, that's more than a little harsh.
I still want you on my team, and as my friend. I hope that counts for something.
Everything, actually. Look, neither of us chose this. But maybe we both ended up where we needed to be. Even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit. But I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
There we go.
Hi there.
Okay,
See you later,
nothing
Cora.
new, apparently.
I'll be here.
Oh, she picked up one of the ticks from, Aladdin. Got some rewards. Strike team stuff is flashing. Why? Huh. Oh well. Yeah, so that, did not end at all like I had expected. Which is probably for the better, all told. Phoebe, how are you doing from, Okay, that's unusual. Are you... Okay, apparently Pac is making noises and PB is not answering her door. Let's try this again. Seriously? Is there something wrong with this ship? Okay. Phoebe, you have anything to actually say about this? Because Really? Peebee. She's in there. Do I got an email? 2 email. Thank you from Cora. I mean it. Thank you. Still sorting through everything, but it's easier since we talked. No idea what the other Asari will make of Sarissa now. Will they trust her judgment on what plans to settle? Follow her against the cat? Remains to be seen, I guess. Meantime, let's hit some bad guys, shall we? And heading home from Hidaria. Hidaria, was that the V woman? Hey, Ryder, remember me, Hidaria? We talked at the nice outpost of yours while I was... Oh, yes! While I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home. With the Leusinia back at the Nexus, they've got people in shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. Nice. Okay, PB apparently doesn't want to talk. And I'm probably making the ship go insane by opening and closing all the doors. And my frame rate is lagging pretty badly, too.
I always have time for you.
Yeah, but you don't
Probably
have anything to
work
say.
do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's try this again. Gil, I'm assuming nothing to say?
Hey,
All that
Ryder.
activity early
What's
on
the
and...
story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Drac, anything?
Ryder.
We
Alright.
can talk more later.
Sure.
Back again?
Yeah, but I didn't know
See you
you'd
later,
gotten
Cora.
down here so quickly.
I'll be here.
See, this is how wide that plate is. Now, we know from when it lands, this is exactly how wide it is and where it is on... But this going this far wide, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way the inside of this ship fits in the outside of the ship. So, yeah, that is what it is. It sucks. I hate they did that.
New to Chunka. I bet Tan puckers every time someone says it.
I
We'll
hope
talk
so.
later.
I hope so.
I know it.
Jell, how about you? Fireworks.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Nothing.
I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.
You know, I have to say, between Liam and Jal basically being like my bros, which is not something I usually say and is really awkward, I can't help but feel that things would be very different if I was playing Sarah instead of Scott. That's not what I meant to look at. Lexi, anything going on?
Yes?
I guess not.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hello, Scott.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
So, I guess apparently the Pathfinder transfer is automatic. In a way that's sensible, in a way it's a little surprising. Is this still not going to open? Okay, well, that sucks. Before I... Oh! I am still at the Ark, apparently. Before I...
In parking orbit.
I mean, that's pretty bad off. I'm not entirely sure where exactly we were. I think we were in this area, but it could have been this area, or in the back. It's really hard to tell.
Scan complete.
I think we're in this middle area right here. Definitely should check out the Nexus and see if that's changed since we found the Asari Ark. I don't think there's any missions to do, but if I jump there, they should be there by the time I arrive. Because... magic, basically. It doesn't appear so, actually. But I do have some things to finish here, so let's go ahead and go. Oh, no, there it is. And a new video, apparently. It's Memorial Day, where we Americans celebrate military soldiers by blowing stuff up. I guess that's...
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Leusinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
I hate you, Tan. I don't really want to go just for straight the dream lives, because I hate Tan that much.
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
A humble servant, champion of the people. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Heleus.
I can't wait to find it.
Maybe I should have stayed home.
We headed out soon?
Not particularly. Why is... That's not usually the marker it uses.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. Your performance was exemplary. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Brother Heskal.
Level. Wow. Lots of experience. But What? What research projects? Curious.
How's the cultural study going, Jal?
Oh my god!
Read up on the Elcor Hamlet yet?
Yes. I think the performance certainly elevated the source material. Did you know that PB's father was an Elcor?
I'd heard that. It got cut off, but I heard that. Let's check out the research thing here, because, really? I'm not sure what unlocked. $37. Just enough to get that armor up. I don't think anything actually unlocked. Listen, you guys don't need anything to go on, do you? There's still something to do here. There were 2 quests. Yep.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Hello.
Hi. More. Okay, blood pack. I'm just gonna buy them all, because I can. Oh my god, I'm under 100,000. Perfect. There were 2 missions here. What were they? Not inventory. Journal. Ah, confront Addison. Yes, that was it. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't show, like, actively show the second arc on the screen.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson, and the initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the skirt. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaron Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Heleus has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the 3 Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Just because she was stupid, I'm not gonna run her over by the bus or push her under the bus or whatever the damn saying is.
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
Apparently Sid started the investigation. I don't know.
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
That's your problem.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
The short version is, except for Kesh, at least so far, and maybe Kandros, at least so far, Addison and Tan are bad leaders. And as much as Addison's on my side with Tan...
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe. But at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
And that is what it is. Alley-oop. And that is it for the moment, I think. Guessing this has probably been a decent length episode. I could be wrong on that, but it also might have been long, all told.
Top scientists have a few answers.
I miss having a second screen that I can watch the recording and check the time and not have to remember it. Still learning that. So for now, if you have any comments on the game, gameplay, my performance, or anything else, do feel free to comment. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.